Welcome to our first ever vlog. We hope you enjoy.
So first off, just a little bit about this vlog that we're doing here today. It's mainly for our family and friends, but any other people who stop by, we'd love for you to see it as well.
Of course. Mostly what we're trying to do is, as we transition to Kansas City, which is where we'll be moving June 1st.
In about a month, yeah.
It's where we'll be moving. As we move there, we want to have a way for our family and friends back home in Indiana to keep up to date on us and see what we're doing, see how we're doing, and how we're liking life in Kansas City. Also, we would like to be able to have a form of documentation for our personal use on what our lives were like when that was period.
Yeah, we really like the idea of looking back on our memories and kind of just reliving these
like
things.
a video photo book.
Yeah, exactly. So we hope to keep this weekly vlog up thing for a while and post hopefully every Sunday or Monday, somewhere around there, nothing too strict. But it'll just be a documentation of our entire week.
Yes,
and
length is still to be determined. We're not sure what a nice happy number will be to get enough of our weekend without overflowing, but we'll see. We'll see how this first one goes, and we'll see if we like it, so stay tuned.
Yeah, we hope you enjoy.
So today is Monday, and it's our first go at weekly vlogs, so we're gonna give it a shot. Today's the first day, and it's gonna be the boring day. We have some laundry to do, and we're gonna clean the house and just run some errands, things we should have done on Sunday, but we're doing today. So we're just gonna take you along.
Yep, it'll be fun. I got off work today, so it'll be an eventful day.
Get hype. Yeah, like a chef.
So we're headed to Kroger now. We're gonna grab a bite to eat because we're lazy and we don't want to cook our own food.
This right here is our local Kroger in Bloomington. We are absolutely in love with it. There's a cheese place and Starbucks and about everything you could wish for. They have hot soup. It's a lot of fun to eat there. And they bring in stuff on the weekends like I don't even know, a lady drives around on a bike with her bread basket, for crying out loud. They got one of those new, what are these called? Freestyle machines. Freestyle machines are pretty cool, but the buttons, the touch screens are terrible. You gotta like punch them.
Come here. Hi. Hi. Oh. Hi. 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 Oh. Where you going? Hey. Hey. Oh, you brought me a toy. Yeah. Okay, so the house is currently a disaster, and that's what I'm going to do now, is pick up. Sky is relaxing, reading. He's at a good part in his book, so I'm going to let him keep reading, and I'm going to start picking up. I think I'm going to start in the kitchen. This is the current state of the kitchen. Some dishes to do. It's been worse, so not too bad. Counters to clean off. This is chili. We made a mess getting it out of the crock pot. I also have to clean the crock pot. I think I'm going to deep clean the stove. So it's getting bad. And just kind of wipe up everything in here. So let's go.
Hey, bud. Hey, bud.
Okay, so a little update on how the cleaning went. This is the current state of the kitchen. Those are in the dishwasher. Ooh, pointing this way. Those thingies are in the dishwasher. The dishwasher is going. These are dishes from around the house. More that we found. And yeah, that's it. It looks nice and clean in here. Oh, Skylar has a little crock pot going. Let me open it up. Yes, he's going to be making some shredded chicken. He makes all this tasty food and I don't eat it. Okay, and we did some other cleaning. Let me turn you around. So we picked up in here. We obviously didn't put the chairs back. We swept the floor. Look at the floor, all swept. Oh, there's the sweeper, still out. We cleaned up in here because this table was a disaster. Is he like that?
No. He's scared.
And we swept. And oh, okay. And come up here. I didn't show you how much of a disaster the loft was, but it's so clean now. Yep, we cleaned it up. Swept up here as well. Everything looks nice. So now we are just watching some videos. Skylar was reading more of his book, and we're researching some vlogging cameras and such. So we'll get back to that.
All right. So we are currently walking over to get our laundry from our laundromat, which is about, I don't know, a mile away from our house.
No, not a mile.
Which is unfortunate, but that's where it's at. We always have to go to it. So we took the dogs on a little bit of walk. After this, I'm planning on hitting the gym, and Danielle's probably going to continue to
Be lazy.
watch YouTube. So that's what we're doing.
Yeah, we did the laundry earlier, and we kind of were bad and left it and let it sit in the dryer
Just
like
for a
all
while.
day.
Just for a
So
while. no
we're
big
gonna
deal.
get it now.
Yeah, better late than never.
So we're already off to a bad start. We didn't vlog at all on Tuesday.
For good reason.
Skylar went back to work, so it's a little hard for him to vlog when you're gone for 8 hours a day. And you don't really have a job that you can vlog at.
No.
You wouldn't want to anyways.
No.
But I got sick. I have stomach cramps oftentimes. We don't know what it is. I will talk about that later in the vlog. But basically I was down and out all day. I was in bed until like noon, and then I stumbled my way to the couch and stayed on the couch till like 4, till he got home from work. I wound up actually getting sick because I was in so much pain. So it was just a miserable day. We didn't really need to vlog anyways because nothing got done.
No, we didn't do anything.
Nothing at all. Because
Relaxed.
I felt so sick.
So also in the evening, what we actually did get around to doing was we have a regular game of Pathfinder that we play with my father, a friend of ours, Bryce, another friend of ours, Jimmy, Danielle, and myself. So we did that. It didn't require much effort out of anyone, so no one had to worry about stomach aching or getting energy up or anything like that. So it was a good chill ending to a pretty bad day. Pretty bad day.
Yeah. But we did film on Wednesday, so
We did.
we'll roll to that now.
Hello guys, and welcome to another vlog from the car. I'm feeling so much better today. I still have some low crampage going on, and I feel like I did an ab workout for like 6 hours. But other than that, I'm feeling good. I had a lot of errands that I wanted to run yesterday that I didn't get done, so my to-do list today is super long. Like, look at this. I had to write it down because I have so much I have to do. Moving is hard. Moving is hard enough when we just moved from like one side of town to the other side of town, but moving states, there's a lot we have to do. So right now I'm going to first off I'm going to the post office to mail this. When you get a glass shield for your iPhone case, like a glass screen protector, if it breaks, you can send in a new one. But in order to make sure that you get it for free, they require that you send the broken one back, kind of as like proof that it was broken. So I gotta send that back, and then I'm going to the bank to get a check deposited and also write another check for our prorated amount for rent in June. So when we're done living here, our lease ends like June 3rd, so we've got like 3 days worth of rent to pay. So I gotta go to check for that. Then I'm gonna go pick up my cap and gown. Yay! And then, what's next? I'm going back to Woodbridge to give them the check and coming home and cleaning and working and stuff. So, I think that's it. Let me see. Yes. Oh, and while I'm at the bank, I have to talk to them about closing my account because there's no I use Fifth Third, and there's no Fifth Third in Kansas City. So I have to get a new bank. I don't have to do that for a while, but I just want to talk to them and stuff like that. Oh, and while I'm at the post office, I'm going to talk to them about switching our mailing address or forwarding our mail. So, a lot to do. I've got my iced coffee, took the dogs for a walk. We're good to go. Let's head out. Got my cap and gown. So I got most of the stuff done on my to-do list. Look at that. Most of it's crossed off. So now what I'm going to do is sit down, relax got about an hour before Sky comes home, and then I'm going to eat some really late lunch because it's like 3:30. Watch the rest of Star Wars so we can take that movie back, and then hopefully clock in, at least work for like a half hour, clocked in, probably more like an hour, get some work done, and then we will do whatever Sky and I are gonna do. Good morning! Seems like I am the only vlogger here because Skylar has been super bad about vlogging. You want to explain yourself?
I'm a horrible person, and I'm terrible. And I apologize for not being able to vlog.
So, it is, what time is it? 9:55. So, I woke up this morning bright and early. Oh, I got my eyebrows done, by the way. They're all red and rosy. I woke up bright and early. I had a doctor's appointment. Because I've been getting that abdominal pain I got on Tuesday, it was like the worst it's ever been. I've had cramps down there before. So, I was like, you know what? Skylar and I decided I should go see a doctor about it. And I don't have health insurance, so Mama's got my back. And, yeah, I went and saw the doctor at the IU Health Clinic, and, I just did a routine, like, women's health wellness exam, so breast exam. She gave me a pap smear. I've never had one before, and we also checked for STDs, just because those sort of things can cause cramps, so I've never been tested before, so I got tested basically for everything I could today. And I'm just waiting on the results. She told me if it's none of that, if all those test results return negative, then it could just be ovulation cramps. So I need to start keeping an eye on when these cramps happen in relation to like where I am in my menstrual like general cycle, because I could be just like releasing an egg and then my body freaks out and I get cramps from it. And so I'm going to have to keep an eye on that as well, so I'll start recording it. I have a nice little app for that, and so I'll just make sure I take notes whenever I get cramps like this, and that could be it. If it's none of those, my mom's mom actually passed away from ovarian cancer, so we are hoping it's not that, but I mean it could be. There's a DNA test I could do to check for that, so I'm not going to do that until all of this is negative, and then if it's still that. But also, on top of all that, it could be something completely unrelated to, like, my menstrual cycle, or unrelated to my womanly things down there. It could be gallbladders, it could be kidney, it could be plain old intestinal. So, we are on a wild goose chase right now, and we'll see if we can figure it out. And if, by the end of this, I get all done, and the doctor goes, oh, you know what, it's just gas, I'm gonna be so mad because nobody has gas pains that severe. Like, come on. That lasted all day and I threw up because I was in so much pain. So, we're gonna see if it keeps happening and we're gonna try to figure it out. I get health insurance, because I don't have health insurance now. I get health insurance when I start my new job with Cerner. So, we'll be using up all that health insurance trying to figure out what's going on. But, other than that, I went and got my eyebrows done afterwards, all prepared for graduation. They're nice and rosy. I'm looking at myself. Whew. But they look good. A lot better than the caterpillars I had before. Last night, we kind of ended without saying anything because Skylar took a nap and then we watched Star Wars and went to bed. We were really lame. But, while we watched Star Wars, I decorated my cap. Let me grab it. This is what it looks like. I wanted something simple, so it's just got sparkly paper and then my name, because I wanted to be able to like be found by my family and stuff, and then rhinestones. And the cool part is I put rhinestones like on the bottom and on the front right here, not on the back, but on the front edge, so it looks really pretty like when I wear it like this. from the front for pictures from the front, and then from the back it looks super cute. I told Skylar, I said, because I put like a whole bunch of rhinestones on, and I was like, this is my tiara, my like $40,000 college tiara, and I'm gonna make it look really pretty. So that's what I did. And then I've got my gown hanging over here, trying to get some of the wrinkles out. I think I'm gonna have to actually iron it. I don't want a steamer. I wish I did. But maybe I'll take it to like the mall and see if one of the, like Charlotte Russe, I used to work there, so I can be like, hey, can I use your steamer? But yeah, and now Sky is going to come home from his break in a little under an hour. So I am making pasta right now because pasta doesn't have to be warm necessarily. Lower power mode. There we go. And then I'm going to finish my to-do list from yesterday, which is a lot of cleaning because tomorrow is Friday and we have company coming. So the bathroom needs to be clean. And the bedroom doesn't need to be clean, but for my sanity, I want to clean the bedroom. Mostly, we just really need to clean the bathroom. So yeah, that's the plan for today. Let's see if I get it all done.
So Zephyr was kind of trying to help me clean the tub, and Zoe was terrorizing him. Ignore a dirty tub. It doesn't look like that anymore. We got it clean, but he was being so cute. He was scratching at it and gnawing at it, and I was like, okay, I definitely need to clean up the tub. I wound up turning the water on, and it scared the crap out of him.
So on Friday at 10 a.m. we had Danielle's SOIC graduation ceremony thing, which is her ceremony for
Just my school, like not the whole
Yes.
entire Indiana University, just my school within.
Yes, so there's multiple different departments, and Informatics is one of them. So this is their ceremony to honor their kids. It's really cool because it gives her the opportunity to get recognized on a more individual and personal level. Because at IU we have a lot of students, so our graduations are very big. You don't get to walk across the stage. It's too many for that. So this is where she does get to walk across the stage. We're still bad at the vlogging thing, so we didn't exactly give it a nice lead up. We just kind of
Started filming
as I want to do. But I did get footage of it, so we'll go ahead and roll some of that and take a look at it and remember it.
Sarah Thompson. Andrew Jones. Thomas Sherwood McCabe. Skylar Andrew Calton. Danielle B. Chelsea Payson. Olivia Brown.
Okay, so Danielle and I are running errands currently. It is Friday at, God, I don't even know what time it is.
Right
Probably
there.
around
2
1 or
o'clock.
2 o'clock. My watch is off, so I'm totally lost. But it's Friday at 2, and we are running errands. Currently, we are going to get quarters so that we can finish the rest of our laundry because we didn't have enough for the entire process. Tonight at 7, Hoover, well, 7 to 9-ish is what he said. Hoover will be coming in with Maggie, his lady. And then 10 or 11, Dylan will be coming in with Anna. And supposedly we're going to do something with Cameron and everybody tonight, but it will be
late if we do.
Yeah, so I don't know if we'll end up doing that or not. Either way, we'll hang out. They'll bring over Smash Bros. We'll do some fun stuff. Maybe play some board games, Monopoly or some shit. It'll be great. That is tonight. Tomorrow is Danielle's graduation. Danielle will be graduating. Oh gosh, the whole thing should be done by what, 1?
Oh yeah, I think before 1.
Before 1. We hope. Mine, I can't remember how long it took. Then we'll have family. All our family will be down to watch Danielle's graduation. So I imagine we'll be going out to eat with them.
Yep.
And then they will leave. And we will have some cool fun times with our friends who are all staying this weekend for festivities in Bloomington. Drinking. All right.
In Bloomington mean drinking.
So that's that. God, we need a mount for this. My arm gets tired because this phone's so heavy.
So, we wound up getting drunk on Friday.
Look, these guns. No. I can use 2.
I got it right here.
Woo! Easy now. Wow. Ooh, it's a brawl. This one's a brawl. Look at them trying so hard. Somebody picking and slamming. Let's go.
With the bird.
That was a good one.
Get the whole was looking at
We got a
her.
good stalemate.
She hit the phone.
Right on.
Next thing you know,
So Saturday was a very similar story at the beginning as Friday. It was Danielle's graduation, and like I said, I failed to make a video at the beginning to like, hey, we're having Danielle's graduation today. It was also a rough start to the day because we had enjoyed our festivities from the night before, and waking up was a process.
So I was supposed to be at the school, at like one of the buildings at 7:30. I woke up at 7:15. I had intentions of curling my hair, doing pretty makeup. No, I got ready in 15 minutes, threw on my cabin gown, and hung over as crap went to graduation.
I had intended to wear a tie. That did not happen. I was lucky to get a shirt on, let alone a nice shirt with a tie. I got a call from my father at 8:30, and she walked for promenade at 8:45. So I had like 15 minutes to throw everything, get ready. They had a late start, so it was fine. But I felt horrible because I was late and because I was hungover. It was terrible. But other than that, we got there. It was smooth. The weather held, which was amazing. We got some clips of it we'll show you right now. We got sunburned because it was very bright and sunny. And unlike when I graduated,
I didn't. I was in a black tarp, so I didn't get sunburned. I was sweating.
With a hat. When I graduated, we did it in Assembly Hall, which is the basketball stadium. So it was indoors, which was kind of nicer. It was air conditioned and everything. But at least it was a nice day. It was. It would have been much nicer had we been at our 100% full selves.
Yeah.
I ask Bradley C. Wheeler, Interim Dean of the School of Informatics and Computing, to come forward to present degrees.
Will the candidates for the degrees Bachelor of Science in Computer Science and Bachelor of Science in Informatics please stand? These candidates, meeting all requirements for the degrees indicated, are recommended by the faculty for the conferral of these degrees. Congratulations. Please be seated.
Candidates, by virtue of the authority vested in me by the trustees of Indiana University, I am proud and privileged to confer upon each and every one of you the degrees recommended by the faculty with all attendant rights and responsibilities. The reputation of Indiana University will depend upon your continued commitment to the values and the knowledge and the skills that you have learned here. I now invite you to show that you are truly graduates of Indiana University by moving the tassels on your caps to the left side. Congratulations to each and every one of you on your fabulous achievements, and please be seated.
So, I am officially an informatics graduate from Indiana University. Graduation was so exciting. My feet hurt so bad at the end of it. There was lots of standing, but it went really well, besides for, feet hurting and baking in the sun. But for me, it was a great experience.
Yes. After she graduated, it took us a very long time to find her. It's an ordeal. There's thousands of people there, and everyone's looking for their kid, and their kid's looking for them. Also, we had our evening before, and as such, we did not prepare properly for the day in advance. Retroactively, to think about that, we didn't have this camera.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, forgot about that, but we didn't have this camera. We used our iPhones for all the filming that happened at that graduation ceremony was done with my iPhone.
We intended on bringing our nice DSLR.
Oh yes,
but
I open up the packaging and
at graduation.
Yes, and I look at it and I'm like, why is this not turning on? I pop it open and there's no battery pack
because last night I had put the battery in the charger, plugged in.
And in the morning I had been in such a rush to go that I had left it at home. So we didn't have the nice camera that we paid lots of money for. And we're so excited to use it, we didn't get to use it, we just left it at home.
Yeah.
So we finally found her and we got together and we took a bunch of pictures with her family and my family. Because my family had come down just for the ceremony and those pictures. They went home afterwards and then we attempted to go out to eat with her family. Which was an ordeal.
Yeah. Everybody's trying to go out to eat, and we wound up having to wait like an hour, but maybe not an hour.
We spent like an hour and a half in traffic.
Yes.
Just trying to get out of the stadium.
Oh yes.
We had to take her gown back. It was just a huge event that was much more difficult than it needed to be. It was just a very crowded town. Anywhere you went for food, it was an hour wait. Which we ended up, we went to O'Charlie's and we waited there for an hour. Then we waited for our food for about an hour. We didn't get done with everything till like 4 o'clock. But it was a good day. It was a good day. I felt
all those
horrible.
negatives, but it was a good day.
I felt horrible the entire time, but it was beautiful. The weather just started to rain as soon as we got done, which is kind of a blessing. It kind of cooled the air off a little bit. Yeah, but we had a good meal and then we came back to the house.
Took a nap and then hung out with our friends some more.
Yes, that's exactly right.
So we hope you enjoyed our first ever vlog. It was great. We plan to do it every week from now on.
If we can keep up with it. It was more fun than I thought it was going to be. I was dreading it. Danielle is a very passionate.
I've been into this for a while.
Oh, yes. She watches YouTubers who vlog all the time, who do daily vlogs, and it appeals to her a lot. To me, I don't find it as interesting to watch other people live their lives. But doing this, it is kind of a fun process of just sharing and talking out your day kind of as like a virtual journal, which is kind of cool to me and appealing at the same time. So I'm having more fun with it. Danielle's having a blast, and I hope you guys are actually enjoying some of what we talk about. To me, it's very mundane and probably boring. But I hope you guys are enjoying it, and I hope it helps you guys stay up to date with what we're doing.
Yeah, this is all for you. We just want you guys to be updated with our life as things change, and we hope you